Ladies and gentlemen, Keith from iRepair Autos today. This is more of an audio upgrade rather than a repair. I'm going to show you how to turn that old stereo system into a Bluetooth ready one for under 10 bucks. This is going to be using an audio car kit that turns your auxiliary audio jack into a Bluetooth receiving port using one of these. I got two of these kits and I'm going to be giving one away to a subscriber. Just post down below, I watched it to the end, and I'll have a code at the end. You put that into your comments and I'll send this out to you ASAP. Must be in the US because of shipping, handling charges and all that, but good luck, let's get this going. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe. So ladies and gentlemen, this neat little Bluetooth audio car kit will allow you to listen to music through your stereo system and auxiliary port by playing and connecting through the Bluetooth. On your phone, you can receive and make calls as well. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, so I'm going to show you how to install the Bluetooth car kit. And in the ML350, the auxiliary port is right inside the glove compartment. And it's going to be using 5 volts of power, so a cigarette lighter. Charge port using the regular USB cable is supplied. And this is going to be a quick and simple do-it-yourself video, no cutting of wires. So I'm going to show you how to route it down into this 12 volt port right here. So it's going to be from the glove compartment straight down into that power source right there. Alright guys, so I'm going to open up the glove compartment and then I'm going to take my finger, put it right here, and I'm going to pry off slowly and remove this fuse cover. Next step after that, using a Torx T20, remove the 3 bottom screws from the glove compartment section. Next, open the glove compartment box and using the same Torx 20, we're going to remove 3 screws from the top. I'm going to use my foot to hold that in place while I take out this last one. Before we completely remove it, we got to disconnect the light bulb power cord right here. Now we're going to slide this out. Alright, with the glove compartment removed, there's a cutout exposing the auxiliary jack, and that's where we're going to put our cable. So we're going to have our cable like that going down to the power source. In a future video, I'm going to show you how to remove the auxiliary jack and have everything buried behind and hidden nicely and professionally. But this is just a quick, easy do-it-yourself version for you guys that don't want to have to cut any wires or anything. So with that in place, I'm going to reinstall this, making sure that this wire does not fall out. And I open that just so that it won't slide out. Go ahead and refasten the top 3 Torx 20 screws. Now go ahead and refasten the bottom 3 Torx 20 screws. Connect the Bluetooth adapter to the aux port, making sure that it's out of the way. Put your excess power cable for the USB up onto that deck. Then, at the bottom I have it plugged into a cigarette lighter adapter, and it's all ready to go. Next we will connect the fuse panel cover for the door. And with the ignition turned on, we'll put the radio audio button into the auxiliary mode, and we can play songs, music, even answer calls from our phones via the Bluetooth adapter. As always, everyone, don't forget to like, share, subscribe to my channel if you find these videos helpful. Thanks and peace out.